The next one. Oh, peasants. You might know this one. Peasants. We don't use it for modern day people, really. But if you're reading something historical, something about history in English, you might see this word. You might come across this word, to use a phrasal verb. You might see it when you're reading it, or you might come across it when you're reading it. It's just a person who does farm work for wealthy landowners. Hopefully nobody in the chat is a peasant. I doubt it. I don't think peasants have internet, right? I don't think peasants were able to have internet back in the day, long time ago when peasants were roaming the earth. I don't think so. Here's the sentence I have for you. The peasants worked the field while the rich family watched. Oh, doesn't sound very nice to me. The peasants worked the field while the rich family watched. Read that one more time. The peasants worked the field while the rich family watched. Not very nice. Come on, get out there and help, rich family. More people working, make the job a little bit easier. This is another one right here. Puppet government, that you probably won't see in everyday English very often, but a puppet government. Puppet government. If you know what a puppet is, it has strings and it's controlled by something else. There's a picture there too. I can't exactly tell what the countries are. I think it's the Soviet Union and the United States. Let me make it bigger. Yeah, it's the United States and the Soviet Union. How big can I make that? And you can see that they are controlling something else, probably a couple other countries. So the definition for puppet government is a government set up and controlled by outside forces. Yeah. So historically, there were a few kind of famous puppet governments. There was one famous puppet government during World War II in France that basically Germany set up, if you've ever heard of that. In English, I think we call it Vichy France, but puppet government. I don't want to get too political here. I'm thinking of one country that might be a puppet government for another country, but I shouldn't say it. I don't want to get in trouble. And who knows, the U.S. has set up plenty of puppet governments, that's for sure.